Now then guys, how you doing? Thank you for joining me again. So here we go, Dundee United up first in the Premier League. And then we take on PSG. Kylian Mbappe is still there. Neymar's long gone, but Mbappe is still tearing it up. So, will we get anything from PSG? Highly unlikely. You know, I'm not optimistic, but we've got Dundee United and we've still got to get points in the league anyways. We want to take the league title this season. Obviously, we lost out on it last season. We all know, dramatic circumstances, blah, blah, blah. But this time round, we really want to push on. But we drew 1-1 with Kilmarnock. Not ideal. We had 17 shots, 7 on target. They had 7 and 5. We had 61% possession and we don't get the win. Maturana with a goal on 20 minutes. Brown has one disallowed on 44. Power on 89 minutes breaks hearts. We concede the first goal of the season, in fairness, against Kilmarnock, and we draw 1-1. But that is it. We've got Dundee United first, like I say, and then we're going to take on PSG in the Champions League as we get underway again. Right, so here we go then. First game up against 12th place Dundee. 4 games played, -9 goal difference, no points. No less than I'd expect, if I'm completely honest. And this is a game that we should be winning fairly comfortably. As we're going to line up just like this with Gorey in goal, Clark, Lombardo, Souttar and Fanedi, with Diallo, Maturana, Chalobah and Sugawara, and then Brown and Mitrovic up front. Saint Amar on the bench today. We'll give him a rest with this big game coming up against PSG. So what's the story in the social roundup then? Harvey Shanson's Lombardo starting is good, but Niall Wood says Sugawara starting is a terrible call. I don't think so. I think this is the way to go. We should be winning this one fairly comfortably. Let's get out there. Let's not get too cocky, even though I am, if I'm completely honest. We should be winning this one. Sugawara's knackered out. Why have I started him? It's an absolute shambles. I've messed it up already. No, only joking. We should be absolutely bossing this one. Mitrovic brought down on the edge of the area by Byrne. Top corner, Brown. Go on, lad. Brown. It's off the bar. And they get it clear. Who is that following up? He should be there quicker, whoever it is. Sloppy. And that's the end of the highlight. We've had 2 shots on target. 83% possession to start with. 21 minutes gone. I'm going to shout. I'm going to demand more. Sugawara's done. Look at the state of him. Half an hour in, he's a write-off. Well, it looks like Stevie's coming on at half-time. Right. Diallo then to Lombardo. Plenty of time as Clark picks it up. Diallo. Clark. Just take it forward, lads. Come on. Fanedi. Great touch up by Maturana. Clark to Diallo. It's patient. Going nowhere. 30-odd passes and we haven't moved. Diallo. Through to Sugawara. He's being brought down. There's 2 fouls in there. It's a penalty either way. Marshall's been summoned. It's a yellow card. Second yellow and they're down to 10 men in 35 minutes. This just got a whole lot easier as Mitrovic scores. Keeper doesn't even move. He's not happy with himself, but Mitrovic whirls away. 6th goal of the season for him. It was a Stonewall penalty anyway. Keeper didn't even move. 35 minutes gone. They're down to 10. That should be that. Marshall, 2 yellows as well. A yellow on 9, then on 35. We're going to half time. We'll just carry on. I'm not overly bothered about trying to blow Dundee away as long as we get the 3 points. I'm pleased with how things are going. Tactically then, Sugawara's going to come off. Saint Amar will come on. I'm going to push him a little bit higher as well. And that'll do. I'm not going to make any more changes as of yet. Start the second half and let's go. Obviously, we've got to bear in mind we've got this PSG game as well. There's Fanedi on it then. Out to Clark. Chalobah. Ball through to Brown. Mitrovic. And it's a great finish. What a touch that is from Brown to bring it down. And then Mitrovic pops it in the corner. As we get to see it again, Clark to Chalobah. It's a great touch out. Brown puts it on a plate and Mitrovic scores. Right, maybe we will blow them away. Who knows? As we go up into second, Rangers down into third. What's the other results so far? Celtic are 2-0 up against St Johnstone. Rangers 0-0 with Livingston. Hibs are losing 2-0 to Motherwell. That's good. We love seeing Hibs get battered. There's Noylen on the ball. Ball over the top. Lombardo. I was going to say, they should not even be getting a shot now. Shouldn't be breaking us down, as that is a shocking ball. And they're in possession again. Guys, have a word. Mulligan. Chester. Put a challenge in. What are we doing here? Pressure as Byrne. Out wide now to Miller. This is poor. I'm going to start raging. As Centre-Mar gets back in. Chalobah then hit him on the counter. Go on Mitrovic. We slow it down again now. Chalobah out to Maturana. He's going to have the legs. He's just a different class. And he's been brought down to another penalty. Another one. Mitrovic going for his hat-trick. Why the hell not? Go on. Great finish. And there we go. It's 3-0. Mitrovic with his 8th goal of the season. That's his hat-trick. And it's 100% deserved, in fairness. Mitrovic there. What a boss, man. We need this kind of form going into that game against PSG. Right, Mitrovic then. Sutar. I'm going to get some players off now. I think I've got 2 substitutions left to make. Shalabat across to Clark. Matarana. Ball through Saint-Amar. What a ball that is. And it's 4-0. Dundee United, you know, God bless them. There's not a lot they can do, in fairness. We were already a class above anyway. And now down to 10 men. They've got no up. What a ball that is from Matarana. And Saint-Amar is there and he gets his goal. Right, tactically then. Changes. Mitrovic is coming off. Shankland will come on. And Fernade is coming off for Logan. So that is all my changes made. Diallo then to Logan. Shankland. Be nice to see if he gets a goal. Still couldn't get rid of Shankland in the summer. You know, he's valued at 10 million. It's a lot of money, but I genuinely thought someone out there would have went for him. As Clark down to Brown. It's all over the place. Brown's got to score though. He just landed at his feet. Great goal. Almost on the 70-minute mark. And we are 5-0 up now. This is what you want for goal difference, isn't it? Let's be honest. The ball across Clark. Brown, Matarana. It is all over the place. It's a shambles at the back here. 2 of them are kicking at each other. It lands for Brown. And there we go. Celtic still 2-0. Rangers 0-0 though. Motherwell are absolutely battering Hibs 3-0. And it looks like we've got a free kick on a dangerous area. Matarana then. Top corner lad. Go on. Oh, and it is as well. Their keeper's had a howler. It's 6-0 on 76 minutes. Matarani, you know, the keeper should be doing better there. It's right at him. Sanford into the roof of his goal. Is there another free kick? There is. We could have another one here. I think it's Brown taking this one. It is as well. Charlie Brown, what can he do with it? And it's wide this time. 77 minutes. There's more goals in this game as well. And I said about blowing them away in the second half. Queen's Park, 3-0 against Kilmarnock as well. Another free kick. Who is it again? Sammy, go on. Top corner. Oh, and he scores another one. His 3rd goal of the season for Sammy as well. Is that his hat-trick? That's his 2nd of the game, actually. I'm losing track of who's scoring. You know, top bins. Very handy. 7-0. 23 shots. 13 on target. 74% possession. Deserved winners, don't get me wrong. It's done our goal difference. The world are good that. And we absolutely smashed Dundee. Well deserved. A good win, boys. Well done. And results-wise then, Rangers drop points against Livingston, 0-0 there. Celtic 2-0 against St Johnstone. Motherwell 3-0 against Hibs. And Hamilton 2-1 against Aberdeen. So James McLean then says, an absolute privilege to have witnessed Hearts display today. Don't like to highlight individuals, but Sammy Matarana was particularly good. He was. And Callum Alston says, how good was Sammy Matarana today? All of them out there were unbelievable, but he was my player of the match. 2 free kick goals. Can't grumble with that, as 7th heaven for Hearts is the headline. Matarana's on form. 2 goals and an assist. You superb. Milivojevic was at Tynecastle. He was looking at Gorey for Bologna. Kilmarnock's 23-game unbeaten run comes to an end against Queen's Park. They were well and truly done. And is that the kind of result that will give us a bit of confidence going into this game against PSG? Let's find out. Right, so here we go then. Our first game in the Champions League this season as we are away to PSG at the Parc des Princes. Now, it's going to be a tough one. Sporting, we've just got to rely on Sporting losing every game and us beating them as well. If Sporting pick up anything against Manchester City or PSG, then we're not going to make it. But, like I say, I reckon we could beat Sporting home and away. And that's the big thing. If we can get 6 points against them, we have done it. But PSG up first. As team selection-wise, you know, we're going to play the same formation. We're going to play the same way. It doesn't matter who we're against. We're just going to carry on. So we're going to play with Gorey in goal. Clark, Lombardo, Pinto and Logan at the back. Diallo in the holding role with Divine, Rinomota and Saint-Amar. And then Brown and Mitrovic up front. Now, Sutar is suspended. It is what it is. So we're playing with Pinto and Lombardo as my 2 centre-backs. And Cora also back from injury, should we need him. And Xander Park says Clark is starting, which is good. And Harry Jack says stick with this all the way. Are we ready to get absolutely ruined, or are we just going to stand up and be counted? That's the thing, as they're going to play a 4-2-3-1. Livakovic can goal then. One of my players in one of my other saves. He's a decent goalkeeper. But yes, they are going to be a class above. So hopefully we don't have a result like we've just had against Dundee. And we just need to hold firm as Pinto down to Gorey. 3 minutes in, these highlights, it's earlier than I would have wanted. There's Bernardo through to Jovetic, and it's over the bar. Let's just hang on. 5 minutes is another highlight though. As Robertson in, Logan gets it clear. Mitrovic with the head down. Brown is just, not doing anything. No pressure at all. Ball over the top to Mbappe. Mbappe, and he's put it wide. It's a save. Gorey's actually got something on here. They've got a corner. So Gorey wins the first duel against Mbappe. And Bernardo with the ball in. Get it clear, Lombardo. Good lad. Mbappe's deep though. Wearing that number 7. And Diallo. Decent challenge. Now him and Rinomhota are just going to have to be tight to him all the time. I've got plenty of other players that can hurt us though, obviously. But 15 minutes in, naturally, we haven't had a shot. But it's still 0-0. And there is a highlight now. Long ball. Kai Havertz gets it. Right, Kulusevski. It's a ball over which Clark gets a head onto. We cannot get hold of the ball at the minute. It's Divine. We finally have it. We're in their half as well. That's worth celebrating. Logan. Mitrovic. Rinomhota. Saint Amar. Stevie doing the business. Go on, lad. He's not got a lot of options and he's give it away. We've brought that on ourselves as Mbappe. Oh, Mbappe's missed it. Kylian Mbappe, should really have been scoring there. It's a sigh of relief. It genuinely is. And Rinomhota gets it. A goal is coming in here. Man United won 8-1 against Hertha Berlin, I think I just seen there. As the ball is in and Livakovic comes out and claims it. It's a packed out stadium. Look at the state of it. Get hold of it. Great challenge from Diallo. Saint Amar though. He was wasteful when he was in possession last time. Can he go again? Right, Stevie. Run at them. Mitrovic. Brown. Mitrovic! Oh, it's poor Mitrovic. That may be the only chance we get in the game. It's a fantastic link-up between Mitrovic and Brown. Ah, dear. Obviously, we've got to keep an eye on that Sport and Manchester City game as well. There's Bernardo Silva then. Whips one in and we get it cleared. Brown were on it. We're in possession here. Mitrovic. As they push us, Saint Amar. Right, what's the option, Stevie? Go, lad. Ball across. Logan. Not the man you want there on the edge of the area. Clark. Divine. Right, he's into the box. Right, what's the option? It's through Mitrovic! There you go, Alexander Mitrovic. And we are 1-0 up on 30 minutes. Go on, shush them all. Shush them all. We're going to get absolutely battered now, and I'm going to make myself look like a mug. But we take the lead nonetheless. They've had plenty of chances. And then Mbappe hitting the post. We're doing it. We are doing it. Mitrovic had a chance earlier on as well. 50-50 possession. Oh, guys. My, oh, my, oh, my. Can you believe it? We may go into half-time 1-0 up. This would be historic. Absolutely historic. We drew 0-0 with Manchester United last season. And that was massive in itself. I am delighted with your performance. Absolutely delighted. Tactically, I've got a couple of yellow cards. One of them to me centre-back. Diallo as well on a 6.5. May get him off and get Shalabar there. Swap those two guys around. We've made a change at half-time for the better, I think. And if we can get away with no highlights now between now and 90 minutes, that'd be fantastic, thank you. As I'll pray to the FM gods for it to stay 1-0. As Divine loses out there. Oh dear. Bernardo Silva, watch that ball over the top as Kulusevski then. And it's Gorey again. I thought he blazed it over the bar. Gorey, he's been an absolute hero. Go on, lad. Get it clear. Pinto with the head. Right, we need this highlight just to go away, and it does. It fizzles out. What is going on in the other game? Manchester City are winning. I'm assuming it's 2-0 against Porto. I can't even see it. I think it is. In 66 minutes, guys, it is still 1-0. They've had 12 shots, 6 on target. We're almost 50-50% possession. We've got 15 minutes left to go. There is a highlight. No. Pinto then against Logan. Come on. We're in possession. Saint Amar. Brown. Charlie Brown. He lobs the keeper. Oh, Livakovic makes the save. Oh, I am living and breathing this, guys. Absolutely living and breathing it. There's another highlight. We just need to hold possession. Ball through. Mbappe. Gori. What a save. Again, I thought Gori was out of position. They are smashing us. There's another highlight. It's not a penalty. It's outside the box. But it's a free kick in a dangerous area. Watch that man at the near post there. Ball in. And it's wide. It is wide from Kulusevski. 9 minutes to go. We are hanging on. I don't want to change anything mentality-wise. We'll just stay positive. Mitrovic. Mitrovic is knackered. We're going to keep him on. Saint Amar is equally tired. Clark is going to come on. That is my next change. As we're going into 5 minutes left. They've had 19 shots, 9 on target. We've had 7 and 5. There's another highlight with 2 minutes left to go. Gori on the ball. Gori has been incredible. You know, he is the man for the big occasion. He gets a bit of grief off me, does Gori. But, you know, he does a decent job. Ball over. Kulusevski. And they've scored. The break hearts. The break hearts' hearts on 88 minutes. It's been coming all the way through, hasn't it? Let's be honest. Kulusevski. When you're so close as well. There's nothing Gori can do about that. It's into the roof of the net. No more highlights with 4 minutes to go. It's still a massive point. Don't. Mbappe through. Mbappe, and he's run round the keeper. He's tapped it in. Oh my God. 3 minutes to... I don't even know what to say, guys. It's an absolute stinker. We have just... I don't know what has happened, how we've ended up so open there. But Mbappe beats us. Who's that dropping forward? Lombardo. He's round Gori and he taps into an empty net. And we have blown it. That is harsh. Literally 89 minutes in the 93rd minute. And we lose 2-1 to PSG. Despite the result, you know, we held our own there. I'm going to hold my head high. And it is what it is. Gori obviously was on fire. Man City won 2-0 against Sporting. I'll take that. So, as it stands there, we've got no points on the ball, but neither of Sporting, and that's the team that we're chasing. I cannot see us getting out of this group in first or second against Manchester City or PSG. So, it is what it is. And to obviously summarise then, you know, Colin Patton says, can't believe we've left empty-handed there so late on as well. A real kick in the teeth. It's harsh. That one hurt. That one really hurt. So the headline is then, youthful hearts come unstuck. It just was not meant to be. It's a 93rd minute winner from Kylian Mbappe. Who else gets them the 3 points? And Gori impresses. He's 10 saves, an 8.3 rating. Well done, lad. And that's it then. So where are you going to join me next? Because I need some time to get over that. I think we'll come back then from Manchester City in Queen's Park. That's got to be done, hasn't it? Queen's Park, the team that basically cost us the league last season. And Manchester City, another massive team to go up against. So that's where you'll join me next then. So thanks for watching, guys. This one has been emotional. Hopefully not too emotional for you guys. But I will see you later. Thanks a lot. Ta-ra.